True. Oh, and Yellow Kids is skating. I wonder what happened to
No,
Little Two here.
they need a hold for perp to get in it.
Yeah. What?
Uh, wasting time.
Okay, looks like Perplex wants in that. Interesting. Interesting game so far.
All
And
right.
yes, we do know, obviously NW being benched. You know, big sad. NW's, a player who doesn't deserve to be benched. And shot clock comes into play. We have our second shot clock of the season. Right in the
Thanks
start of
again
the
out
game.
there. I hope Lil 2 gets back in this game. He definitely deserves it after last game.
Yeah, Lil 2, deserves to start in my opinion. Obviously Yellow Kids is a great player, but no clue why wouldn't you want to start Lil 2. And everyone's just memeing the net as, oh, so they're gonna run Yellow Kid Skater. I mean Yellow Kid's goalie and Perplex Skater. Not a bad idea as well, but I think the safer option would have been Perplex goalie and Lil 2 Skater, because Lil 2 played amazing in my opinion. They aren't. Perp is not
What?
skater locked right away.
No, no, perp is not skater locked. Gandalf is.
Hmm.
Gandalf couldn't goalie for probe. That's.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
stop.
Yellow Kids is in net.
Hmm.
This is a
Yeah, shit. It looks, very,
very questionable.
very interesting play. Is this a league, pro league game, or is this all chat league game? Wow, great
It's,
play from Aiur, but couldn't get anything there.
it's about what you expect in probe. That's
Yeah,
why it's the most entertaining.
yeah, very unexpected stuff as
And
Luffy
Luffy.
gets a
Wow.
nice shot off, and it will go 1-0 to Team Char. As wow, it'll be very interesting in my opinion if Char does better than um.
Oh,
Wow,
what
never mind. I'm gonna
nice
keep my
goal.
mouth shut because
Yeah.
you never know. This Aiur team is
Yeah.
scoring some goals. It's like
Apparently they're confident in their
they're
defense.
they're confident. Like, oof, could have been another right there. As wow, another goal, Luffy. Oh, Yellow Kids could have been punished for the double boost evac. That's perplex now. Passes it right to Elfbach. Elfbach passes to Bizarro. Bizarro to Luffy. Luffy looking for a goal, but Swedish Doll is there with a nice defense. As Gandalf makes a nice loft pass to Swedish Doll. Swedish Doll tries to find Perplex, but Bizarro is there to collect it. McDoodles passes it right to Luffy. Gandalf defending very well as he passes it back to Yellow Kids. Yellow Kids passes it to Gandalf. Gandalf tries to look for something as Luffy looking for something, passes it to Biz, but Doll is there with amazing defense, intercepting every pass coming into the way. Playing really good defense. In my opinion, the last two games, even though the score
Yeah.
was pretty big, Doll, obviously a great caliber player you would want on your team.
Yeah. Only so much Doll can do there.
As, everyone in the Twitch chat are asking for Lil 2.
The
Obviously I
Lil
wouldn't
2 hype train is
yeah.
real.
Yeah, I would not be shocked that if Lil 2 will come next period. Or I
Lil
would
2.
want it to happen. As Luffy, great chance, but Yellow Kids makes a great save right there. As McDoodles passes it to Luffy, and Luffy couldn't find the angle or the right shot for himself. As Luffy playing very well, getting all
Oh.
over everyone, and McDoodles scores a nice mid-bola shot, and the score will be 2-1.
It's got to be kind of embarrassing getting out clicked by all these EUs.
True. But to be fair, it is the East. But
Yeah,
you don't want to see that.
Still, yeah.
And Perplex could have scored a second.
Well, I
but
don't know what server
squid
Gandalf is
wide.
actually.
Gandalf is east.
He's in East, yeah. So that there you go.
Yeah, very
I know
upsetting.
Perp is East as well, right? Yeah. I think he is.
Mhm. And let's see. What do you think about this game so far, Chronic?
Um, obviously started off pretty pretty clowny.
Mhm.
I thought that Perplex was goalie locked for them, but I guess not.
No.
So apparently they have enough faith in Yellow Kids in net and Doll in defense, trying to kind of bolster their offense there. But I mean, honestly, in my opinion, putting Perp at net and starting Little Two again, giving him another chance to kind of show his offensive strength, might have been a decent idea too. And I think at the very least, they would have been a lot more defensively solid.
Mhm.
Uh, Maybe would have prevented a few of the goals, but I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. They definitely have a lot that they can change up
Mhm.
over the next two periods.
Yeah. You know, just as you were saying, totally agreed. As right now, I Drizzle just a 1 goal deficit. They could still come back from this. We should never count them out. And Yellow Kids make a great save right there. As Perplex takes a shot, almost scores on an Elspach. As Bizarro passes it up to Luffy. Luffy gets intercepted by Doll. EU to EU. As Perplex tries to YOLO but couldn't get anything off it. Luffy trying to go all over the crease again, but Gandalf will not allow him to go this time. As Perplex will try to look for something here. Tries to pass it up to Doll, but miscommunication there. And now they could get punished for this. McDoodle's trying to look for something, passes it down to Bizarro. Bizarro trying to look in, but just couldn't find Luffy. As Perplex gets intercepted by Bizarro. Bizarro maybe looking for a shot, but Luffy gets it. And Yellow Kids is there with the save. And oh god, I'm losing my voice.
Join the club. Allergy season.
Oh, Perplex has a great chance here though to score. Should have waited. Could have waited till the shield
Had a
was
little bit of
down.
time there.
Had so much time, but I guess when the pressure's on, you can't. Well, you are more prone to mess up when the pressure is up. But Perplex,
For sure.
Perplex now.
Definitely a better. He definitely could have given himself a better chance there. Perp's a good skater.
Yeah.
Definitely has scored there. See,
What a
that was
save!
an
Great
incredible
save.
save.
That was a great reaction. Well, flick reaction save, flinch, whatever you want to call it. That was a great flinch save by Ilsbach. Had to stick down, but gets it right up on time for that save. As, prevented from his team getting scored on, or letting Aiur score to 2v to make it 2-2. But Swedish all now.
Perp definitely showing his offensive strength there. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in front of net when he remains calm and
Yeah.
makes the plays.
It's all about the mind plays, or whatever you want to call it. The mind games.
Props to Spock because by all means that should have been a goal.
Yeah, should have been a goal, honestly, but Elspach, just, shutting out Aiur here as Luffy steals and punishes everyone.
Sloppy goal.
Yeah, it was a very sloppy goal. Gets it right in front of net. An easy tap-in goal, in my opinion.
According to Twitch, Lil 2 says he's not playing because he's West.
That's a good valid reason, but honestly, I think it would have been better, honestly.
Depends on his ping. I mean, I'm technically West, but I get 60 ping on Central and East, so it really doesn't make too much of a difference.
True. I think Lil 2 would have been really great to be here.
I think if they put another goal on, if it goes to 4-1, they should give him a chance.
True.
The people's champ.
Sadly, not getting played. I don't know who's captain on this team. I'm assuming Gandalf is. But since Restoral's not in here to take charge for his team.
Yeah.
But 3-1 so far to Char, Manders, playing everything well. But again, in my opinion, these goals were kind of sloppy. You
Very.
could
No,
see
absolutely.
from, well, the Shakuris game and well, this game, Charmander's game, kind of sloppy goals by Aiur's letting in. If Aiur could just, well, when they do have Perplex and Gandalf and Dahl, the three starting lineup, but they do, I think Perplex and Net would be better, and Restroll in. Or Lil 2 in, I don't really care, but, um, either of those two would be good. As,
Hmm.
Dahl's not known for an offense, but she's playing like an offensive role here, and she's not doing too bad on it, because she's the
No,
one that
no, not
scored
at
the
all.
goal.
No, yeah, she scored a very nice goal, and
Mm,
she has the crown
that
on
too.
the losing team with one goal, which I mean that does says a lot, say a
Mhm.
lot, and no, I definitely think Perp should go in net. Nothing against Yellow Kids,
Mhm.
because I think most of the goals have been
You know,
defensively bad.
true.
But I think Perp would be able to account for that a little bit better. I
Yeah.
think a little more experience.
He's
Been
more.
around the block a few times, an old
Mhm.
timer, so he's
Yeah.
definitely going to know how to handle it a tad bit better, in my opinion. But
Mhm.
we'll see.
Yeah, I agree.
They still have a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. Obviously, we can't count Aiur out yet. They could take this to overtime, or possibly, shockingly score 3 goals. Can't count them out, but um, they need to start playing a little smarter, not giving Luffy these easy crease chances, because he will punish you if he does have time in the crease. As Gandalf now trying to look for a goal, could have shot it there, but
Held it
you
just a little
know,
too long.
yeah, held it too long, and obviously what we were saying before, he's not known for his offense. The defense, yes. As another sloppy goal goes
Another
in,
spam,
just
man.
just the goals in
They
the
should.
crease is really
They, sh-
hurting them.
they shouldn't be getting out clicked
Hmm.
by the EU's
Hmm.
two East players.
That's true. Well, to be fair, they shouldn't be getting out clicked, but they should click it out rather than leaving it in the
Right.
crease.
Right.
Because look at this, like
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of
they're
sloppy. It's giving
they're not clearing.
Charmander's really sloppy goals. If they just would clear the puck before they get restolen off, most of these goals wouldn't have happened. But
It's
defensive
unfortunate.
mistakes is very unfortunate here. But see, as another chance, Luffy, easy re-still. You're giving him one-on-one with the goalie that's not perplexed.
Yeah.
It's like
Stuff.
it's gonna. What are you gonna expect from a pro goalie? It's not.
No, I
Obviously
don't.
they can't
I
do
almost
anything.
feel for Yellow Kids.
Hmm.
I mean, if I had Perp on my team and I still had the goalie and I was
Hmm.
getting 5 on me, feels
Hmm.
bad.
Yeah, it's like.
This is how I feel every ELO game I have to goalie. So.
Yeah, it's like, it sucks. And, Luffy just gonna look for another goal here. Too much defensive mistakes here. So, so very scrambly here. It would be a very different game if Restro was here, honestly. Or just don't know what happened.
We need Lil 2, the people's champ,
Or
to
Lil
score
too.
4 and tie it up.
Because, like, again, well, just going back to the Shakuris game, to be honest. Um, Char has a lot of momentum now. And those kind of shots are not going to get you the goals you need.
Yeah.
Alspach is not usually a goalie, but he can goalie enough to play pretty well.
Well, I also think that Shakuris was a lot harder to score on than this team would be, and Lil 2 managed to score more than they have. So I don't know. Maybe he's figured something out that they haven't.
Yeah, like, just very interesting so far on how both games are turning out. Aiur, making very crucial mistakes like
Uh,
that. The goalie's gonna start to break down right after. How are you gonna trust defense after they get restored like 6 times? I
yeah,
know I'm a
again,
goalie.
can't.
I'm one of. Okay, it's good. I'm not gonna ego myself, but I am one of the top goalies in Pro League, and I'm pretty
All
sure
right.
I would have been really tilted, or
I'd
I
be.
wouldn't trust my defense enough, and it's
Looks like
like,
they're switching out Yellow
yeah,
Kids.
yeah, the yellow Kids is kind of broken here. Like that defensive mistakes are too much.
Uh, they've
And
only got
what?
2, 3 on the ice. I think they're trying to bring in Lil 2. but
Gandalf captain, ladies and
really kind
gentlemen.
of screwing themselves for time.
Yeah.
All
What?
right, all right. Are they? Maybe they're handicapping themselves to give them an excuse for
Yeah.
losing. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, good strategy here, by
There it is, the people's
there
champ.
we go, there we go. Now this
Now it's a game.
yeah, now it's a game. Maybe, 5 goals here, you never know. But
5-2 with a little 2 goal. That's a win in my book.
it is one in my book too. That's a little too makes a great pass already. Better offensive
Oh
chance
my
right
goodness.
here. The little too effect right in the beginning, as he shows his presence. It's giving them trouble. As yike. Oh my god, so much defensive scramble. I don't know how can I cast so much defensive
Uh,
scramble.
the,
It's really impossible to cast once everyone's just re-stealing each other. Or just fighting for the puck in the crease. As McDoodles passes to Bizarro, Bizarro to Luffy, Luffy trying to find a shot, but Perplex makes a nice easy save right there. No,
yeah, definitely showing that
Mhm.
Perp maybe should have gone to net a lot earlier.
yeah, could have been a way different game. Let's see if Perplex can save this, but Luffy feeling the Perplex goal effect,
We
knowing that it's
needed
not
that.
easy.
We needed that little 2 magic
Mhm.
earlier, way earlier.
Yeah. Kind of it's sad to see, Aiur basically are off to a really tough season. Now,
Yeah,
losing their goal difference is gonna hurt after these 2 games.
yeah, for sure.
Um,
Definitely,
the
definitely
points
not a
they could have
good
had if they had their starter lineups. Or at least they
That's
could have fought for more.
yeah, it's unfortunate. I like a lot of the players on
Mhm.
IR, and I think that they're definitely not living up to their potential
Yeah.
in terms of what they're capable of. So
Mhm.
it does hurt. It does hurt to see, but hopefully those 2 games were the kick in the butt they needed to figure out what
Mhm.
they got to do moving forward.
Mhm.
It's still early in the season, so anything can happen.
Yeah, honestly, I think if Restaurant or another starter was here, it could have been a whole different game. Can't really, like I said, you can't really judge, how do I say it? You can't really judge this team so much because it isn't their starter lineup.
Nope, still haven't seen
But
Restro.
yeah, we haven't seen Restaurant or Kim, 2 other quality players, in
Lil
my
Lil
opinion.
Two definitely showing value as a
Yeah,
eighth rounder though.
yeah, Lil 2, you're right.
I
He's
mean
showing
that's
a lot of good value here.